treated.
You're not gonna like this.
In this special edition of Animal Cops, we meet babies that are lucky to be alive.
God! It's a clan back there.
Animals that have survived against all odds.
Wait a second. Is it moving? He might be still alive.
Puppies that are victims of cruel owners.
It's truly a miracle if this dog comes through.
How'd this happen?
And others that bring trouble on their own heads.
Hi, baby.
Luckily for them, America's Animal Cops are ready and waiting to come to the rescue.
You made it.
Welcome back.
In the New York borough of Queens, ASPCA Special Agents Richie Rahab and Paul Lai are responding to a call about some abandoned puppies. Thousands of pets are abandoned across America each year by callous owners who move and leave them behind.
You want to step in there first because you know them?
In this case, squatters reportedly have left some puppies with no food or water in an empty house.
Step by here first. This is how they're living down here? Yeah, if you look in the back. Unbelievable. Well, just watch where you step. I mean, these dogs are definitely living in unhealthy conditions. It's full of feces and debris. It's like a death trap down here. Clothes are very thin. It's just amazing how people can leave their animals like this.
The investigators find one puppy clearly emaciated.
Hey, baby. Is he skin and bones right here? You can go put this one in the car.
And then another.
Definitely emaciated condition, so it's not that great.
In the backyard, they find an adult male. And with help from a neighbor, they take him away.
Good boy. Good boy. Handsome little guy.
What's the red one?
That's a place to mess, man.
But just when they're about to leave, they're told that there were 3 puppies in the house, not 2. Rahab and Lai go back into the basement to search for the missing pup. They soon make a grim discovery.
Paul, you're not gonna like this. What? Oh, man. We found the dog, and it's curled up in a box, dead.
But as Rahab goes to pick up the box, he senses movement.
Wait a second. Is it moving? Hold on. Is it breathing? Yeah. No. It might be still alive. It's good. It's actually... It's still alive. We gotta rush this one to the hospital ASAP.
The puppy is alive, but just barely. They must get help fast.
We'll try to rush him over here. So we'll give it a shot.
The main roads are busy, so they cut through the back streets of Queens to save precious minutes.
As soon as you make a right, make a left on Forest Park. Yeah. The only hope this dog has right now is getting to the hospital as soon as possible before he does stop breathing.
By the time he arrives at the Berg Memorial Hospital in Manhattan, Special Agent Rahab is not optimistic about the puppy's chances.
I see a little bit breathing, but he's very cold. And I really hope he makes it, but it just doesn't look good. I'm sorry to say.
Dr. Robert Reisman examines the puppy.
She's cold.
He can't see any signs of life, but he doesn't stop looking.
I'm not sure if we can save this dog.
And looking at this, it really is a shame. This is what people do to their animals. They allow them to have birth, and they abandon them, and these poor animals, they have to suffer till they die. It's really senseless.
I think the dog is dead. I haven't heard a heartbeat, so...
There's nothing more the ASPCA can do.
We couldn't have got her here any faster than we did, so...
You could do that like every 10 or 15 seconds. We're looking to some extent for signs of life. I mean, the dog has what may be just some, you know, post-mortem reflex breaths. I can't hear a heartbeat.
It looks like all their efforts have been in vain. But just as they're about to admit defeat,
Just blink. She's getting pinker. Just totally blinked on her.
there's a flicker of hope.
We're not ready to give up yet.
See that? She just blinked her eyes twice.
Just slow down to like...
That's a great feeling, let me tell you. You never know. The other two look like fighters, right? They made it.
Soon, there's another source of encouragement.
But you heard it? You actually,
I felt it.
Because I heard heartbeat. There is a heartbeat. She's alive. It's some form of life. You can lower it now. Lower it to like 100, I would guess.
Then, incredibly, the puppy starts moving.
Yeah? You saw that, right?
It's truly a miracle if this dog goes through. I wouldn't have gave it a chance in the world. Dogs are one of the best hospitals around, best doctors. So if the dog is going to pull through, it's going to pull through here and now.
Let me just see really quick, Reese, when she's going to work. You're breathing on your own.
It's the moment they've all been waiting for.
Look at her go. That's a good girl. You want to come back to us. This is awesome. Obviously, there's a will to survive. Just need a little help.
The puppy is breathing unaided, and her heart rate is slowly increasing. But she's not out of danger by any means.
She's breathing on her own. She's certainly trying to survive. It's a little early to be optimistic. She's gone through a lot.
Veterinary staff name the puppy Hope, and they take turns watching over her through the night. The question is, will she survive until morning? Still to come, the case takes a dramatic turn when the ASPCA agents go to arrest the puppy's owner. And later, a surprise new arrival gives the Houston SPCA a sleepless night.
I got an emergency. All I need is some advice.
When this special edition of Animal Cops returns.
Two healthy, beautiful babies. We had everything we ever wanted.
The pain of losing both her children.
Absolutely devastated. She just looked so small.
At the hands of the man she loved.
Laura has spent the last 5 years with the belief they died of natural causes.
Everything that happened didn't make sense.
Logan and Ruby's death, the common denominator is Jordan Monaghan.
The Killer in My Home. A Deadliest Mums and Dads special. Stream now only on Discovery Plus.
The story you are about to hear sounds crazy, but I can promise you it is all true.
Rochelle said, Jared from Subway wants to see pictures of my kids naked, and if I don't, he's gonna kill me.
I had evidence of Jared. He was an active pedophile. He needed to be stopped. That's when I became an undercover asset for the FBI.
Brand new, Jared from Subway catching a monster. Stream the full series now, only on Discovery Plus.
Across Scotland, in the cities, down the streets.
Hello, ambulance service. What's the telephone number that you're calling from, please?
Along the highways, through the lanes.
Ambulance, please. It's a child falling in a loch.
Over the moors, into the highlands.
It's quite inaccessible at the moment.
when the road stops, their work starts.
Sort of 3502 ambulance crew on scene, over.
Brand new, paramedics on scene. Starts Friday 21st of April on Quest.
Meet the individuals that all share one goal.
It's all about creating something that's useful and got the history.
To breathe new life into cherished treasures.
That is beautiful.
Brand new Salvage Hunters the Restorers, Wednesday at 9 on Quest, and stream the next episode now on Discovery+.
You lose, you're gone. Everybody should be worried.
Take this guy out.
Hope you mess up.
You don't want to mess with me.
A single loss will send them packing.
Brand new Tournament of Champions starts Friday 21st of April on Food Network or stream on Discovery+.
Dr. Emma returns to treat the untreatable.
I have my keloids, 20 years.
You know I like a challenge.
To fix the broken.
Isn't that very striking?
To heal the painful.
Salt in a wound is the best description.
And to turn desperation.
I feel like a prisoner in my own body.
Into delight.
You're my genie, aren't you?
I like that.
Brand new The Bad Skin Clinic starts with a private part special Wednesday at 9 on Really, and stream previous series now on Discovery+.
It's different when you're the one that loves a murderer.
I was known as the father who wanted his son put to death. That's the evil he became.
How did I not see it?
I just feel like he's watching me right now.
You went from love to hate in a second.
I felt completely trapped.
I promised to protect her, and I didn't.
Evil Lives Here, Thursday at 10 on Quest Red, or stream the full series now on Discovery+.
In New York City, a new dawn marks the start of a special day at the ASPCA. Hope, the puppy left to die by squatters in an abandoned house, has survived the night.
Hello. Welcome back. Pretty big transformation. I'm glad that the humane law officers know how to drive fast. Truthfully, when she came in, the signs of life were pretty minimal. And at different times, we weren't sure if we were working on a live dog or a dead dog, honestly.
Over the coming days and weeks, the puppy's progress increasingly gets better.
Well, today's the big reunion. It's playtime.
And in no time at all, she's ready for a family reunion with her two siblings.
I feel like a parent, and these are my kids.
Where's your brother and sister? Where's your brother? She's alive! She's alive!
The future is very bright for these guys. They're all doing well. They're going to get good homes. They're happy, we're happy. We've been waiting for this. This is something you look forward to.
You like soccer too.
Oh, everything is good now, right?
Special Agents Lai and Rahab are soon back on the road. They have unfinished business with Hope's owner.
This is without a doubt one of the most extreme cases that I've been on.
They've received a tip that he's appearing in court in Brooklyn on an unrelated issue. As he comes out of court, the agents are waiting to arrest him.
Oh, yeah? Let's go, let's go. We did some justice for these three dogs that, suffered. We got the guy.
If convicted, he could face up to a year in jail and a $1,000 fine.
Come on.
Several months later, Hope is barely recognizable. She's grown up to be a healthy, fun-loving dog with no ill effects from her terrible start in life. Thanks to her new owners, Renee and Jason Lux, her transformation is complete.
We told the story to a few people when we first got her, and I think, one word, just miracle. She's really pulled it together, That's amazing. some of these human beings can't even pull themselves back from that, and this little dog did, you know.
I get angry and upset that humans let these animals get into the condition that she was in. But it's also good and relieving to know that the ASPCA and its work can help literally save animals.
Yeah, she's been through a lot, but you know, she's in a good place now.
In Houston, Texas, the SPCA deals with 3,000 cruelty cases involving horses every year. Senior investigator Max Mixon is responding to one call, which will have an extraordinary twist in the tale.
We've gotten a call about a horse down at this property, not visible from the streets. We want to see if we can make contact with the owners and possibly find the horse out here. Hello? The horse is down. This horse is very thin. Let's see if we can get this animal up.
I did feel like it was an urgent situation, and I pulled on her a little bit and helped her get up, and she did respond fairly quickly and was able to get up and walk around.
Come on. There you go. All right. Right.
But she almost immediately went back down.
Wow. I need a vet to look at this immediately.
I think it's a shame that someone took this animal and tossed it out into a pasture to let it fend for itself.
She's in pretty bad shape. I think we need to get this girl out of here on an imminent danger situation.
Chief Investigator Jim Baller rushes to the scene. Mixon has told him he thinks the horse is pregnant.
When I first got out to the scene after Max had called, I was amazed that this horse was actually even standing. My heart went out because I knew that there was a possibility that at this point that we were going to lose both the mare and that foal.
She's got a coat in her, but it's real tiny because see, when they took her to Louisiana to be bred, she was healthy.
It's hard to put my feelings aside sometimes because I'm so angry at the people and what they've allowed to happen to the animal. But at the time, I know it's best that I get the animal out into a safe haven where it can be properly cared for.
If she even tries to give birth, it's going to kill her on the spot.
The investigators have heard enough from the owner's wife.
Let's get her out of here.
They seize the horse and take her back to the Houston SPCA shelter, where veterinarian Dr. Scott Tate is waiting to examine her.
She's definitely pregnant. I mean, the baby feels in good size, about the age it should be.
The news that the foal was still alive inside her was good news, but the bad news was that it gave a pretty grim outlook for the mare.
Their suggestion at that point was we were either going to save the mare or we were going to save the foal, that the chances of both of them surviving were very slim and both of them would probably die.
At the Houston SPCA shelter, it's 3 o'clock in the morning, and Chief Investigator Jim Baller has been called from his bed.
I got an emergency. All I need is some advice. Here's my situation. My mare with the torn prepubic tendon.
The emaciated mare he brought in earlier has given birth 4 weeks early.
I was called and they were screaming, it's born, and I'm trying to figure out what's born. It never occurred to me that this mare was going to deliver so soon. Now, unfortunately, the foal was a little bit premature and was not fully formed, but it appeared to be fairly healthy at that point, and this in itself is a miracle that she was alive. This was a very emotional situation. After the foal was born, we realized that the mare wasn't producing any milk for the foal, and that the only way that we were going to be able to keep this foal alive and allow it to survive was to hand feed it.
Mama Jim is here.
For the first several days, basically I stayed at the shelter 24 hours a day. We were working in shifts, bottle feeding this foal to keep it alive. This was a great team effort.
This is not what we were hoping for her because she is so weak. We were hoping to get her up to a specialist this next week. She has a long way to go and certainly is still in danger of losing her life because she's so debilitated. I mean, there's not much further down you can go than this horse, and we sure want to try to save her.
As the hours tick by, the team realizes it faces some tough decisions.
Oh, baby. I feel that this mare knew that she was not going to survive, but her determination to allow her offspring to be born and to survive, to carry on, outweighed the medical conditions that she had, and there wasn't anything that could have been done for this mare. Basically, her tissues had been ripped inside during the delivery process, and the only thing that we could do for this mare was to humanely euthanize her, to put her out of her misery.
This is cruelty. When you do not feed an animal, when an animal is starving to death, that is cruelty.
Judge Dale Korchinski awards the foal to the Houston SPCA, and the owner is arrested.
You're under arrest at this time for cruelty to animals, okay?
Nobody treats animals like that. It's just unexcusable. This gentleman needs to pay for the neglect and the abuse he put onto this horse.
In criminal court, he's sentenced to 2 days in jail and fined $1,000.
I was pleased to learn that the district attorney had accepted criminal charges on this owner, and it will help to drive home the fact that animal cruelty will not be taken lightly.
Oh.
12 months later, the foal is fully grown, and Baller has come to say hello.
Hey, sweetheart. Remember that smell, huh?
She remembers Jim.
Do you remember, huh? Do you remember?
She remembers Jim, or she wouldn't be doing all this, you know? She knows that he gave her milk and fed her and stayed up with her several nights. And
You know, it's amazing what animals do remember. You know, animals that have been treated real well by somebody kind of remember that. And on the flip side, animals that have been treated very badly by people remember that too. The difference between where she is right now and where we found her mother is night and day.
What are you doing?
Her new owners, Diane and Camille Yoder, have given her a name that says it all. She's called Miracle.
There's certain animals that, you know, throughout my career that I have more of an affinity for because of the circumstance, and this happens to be one of them. It's one that I'll guarantee that I'll never forget, and that will always have a real soft spot in my heart for.
you know, it just shows that with tender love and care, anything will grow and you know, and blossom, and the horses have.
This is really one of those stories, you know, the end result kind of makes my job worth it. You know, it's one of those things that this is why I do what I do.
You've developed very well. Yes, you've developed very well.
Still to come,
How'd this happen?
a puppy pays a high price for his canine curiosity.
This dog's head is not going to come out of that tire.
When this special edition of Animal Cops returns.
I certainly wasn't looking for a relationship with someone an ocean away.
I'm leaving behind my family, my country, my whole life.
If we don't hit that 90-day mark, I don't know if it's going to happen. You know, she told me that she was bisexual.
Fingers crossed.
For the first time on Really.
She's here. She's here.
Why haven't you unpacked your suitcases?
Are you ready to commit?
He's not in this just for a green card. He really loves me.
How can I trust you after what you did?
I'm really sorry.
Is this pregnant or not?
90 Day Fiancé. Tuesday at 9 on Really. Or stream the full collection now on Discovery Plus.
It started as an experiment, a group of friends putting their darkest fears to the test.
We are on our way to the location right in the middle of nowhere.
This place is freaky!
This is the most freaked out I've been in a very long time.
The stakes are high.
You don't want us in here.
The emotions are raw.
I'm not comfortable here.
And the terror
Is there somebody down there?
is real. Destination Fear, Thursday at 9 on D-Max, or stream the full series now on Discovery Plus.
When it comes to hunting, it's all fun and games.
That's the noise that every haunted house should make.
Until it isn't.
That sounded like a baby crying. Dude, this place is crazy.
The TAPS team faced their most spirited season yet.
We're here just to make sure they're going to be safe.
Brand new Ghost Hunters starts Saturday at 9 on Really, or stream the next episode now on Discovery Plus.
Sorry, ladies. I might be sleeping with your son. I'm going to have to see my son date these moms.
He's not going anywhere near my mother.
I'm gonna be his papa one day.
God, have mercy.
MILF Manor, a new episode every week. Stream now only on Discovery Plus.
It's a tough tournament mentally, physically. It's a test of endurance and stamina. When the snooker's on, you definitely start feeling the pressure. You feel like you've got 980 people breathing down your neck. The standard, the quality, the players coming through, it's tough. You either sink or swim here. There's no in between.
Stream every shot of the World Snooker Championship live and on demand on Discovery Plus from April 15.
We've got the whole world. We've got the whole wide world. We've got the whole world.
If the people realize the power that they have to change the world, we will see the changes very quickly.
When you look at the Earth, you realize that it is very fragile. So help protect it and preserve it for the generations to come.
Future of the planet is in our hands. We've got the whole world in our hands.
Phoenix, Arizona. They say curiosity killed the cat, but in this desert city, it's in danger of killing a puppy. Emergency animal medical technician Tracy Pepper has been called out to help a puppy with its head stuck in the metal rim of a tire.
How'd this happen? The first thing that goes through your mind is, how in the world did you get in there?
Hi, baby. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Oh yeah, he's real swollen down in here. It's not the ears that are bugging him, it's this. His lymph nodes are gigantic.
I'm sure that if there was no swelling, it probably would have been able to pull it out with a little assistance. It's one of the few occasions where I found myself saying, there is nothing I can do for this dog right here and now, which is kind of a helpless feeling.
The pup is in danger not only because of his swollen neck, but also because of the 100-degree desert heat.
I'm thinking our best bet is going to be to figure out how to get him back to the shelter like this. This dog's head is not going to come out of that tire without cutting that rim.
The tire probably weighed at least 3 times, 4 times as much as that puppy did. So if that tire moved at all, he would just be flung around driving. Every time we hit a bump, something along those lines. And considering that his face was already so swollen and tender, that would just be an excruciating drive for that dog. So we really wanted to make sure that that tire was secure and he was secure and wasn't going to be moving around any more than absolutely necessary. I was so scared that one of those branches we had wedged in there was going to come loose and he was going to be flopping around all over the place. And I was driving so carefully. I was trying to go quick because I wanted him out of there, but at the same time, you know, you'd come up, you know, you'd see these potholes in the roads, things like that. So you're changing lanes specifically to avoid these potholes. When I got to the shelter, all those branches were still in place and he was just sitting there looking sad.
All right, it stayed put.
At the Second Chance Animal Hospital in Phoenix, Dr. Paul Fink is assessing what needs to be done to free the puppy with his head stuck in the metal rim of a tire.
Oh, that's not bad. It feels really hot.
He decides to call in the maintenance man.
I think we ought to get King Richard in here with his tiger saw and start cutting.
The puppy's heavily sedated to keep him calm as the saw bites into the metal. EAMT Tracy Pepper can't bear to look.
Woohoo! All right. People make jokes about cats and their curiosity. I think puppies are 100 times worse. They're like 4-year-old boys. They think that everything is good to explore and nothing will hurt them.
A few weeks later, the puppy is safe in a new home.
Hi, it's Tracy. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Come on in.
His owner is Kay Mangone.
Oh, looky how big you are. Hello. Hello. You are so much prettier without your swollen face. Yes, you are. Kind of a shy little thing.
Oh my goodness. Oh, this is just so wonderful. I'm so happy to see him getting bigger and fatter and all the swelling gone down and his tail going and you are so pretty. Yes, you are. You are so pretty.
Kay had heard about the pup's ordeal, but now she can see for herself just how lucky he was to survive.
And so you had to cut.
Yeah, we actually ended up taking a large saw and actually cutting out a few of these brackets. And that's afterwards. That's the entire section we had to cut out in order to get enough space to bring his head out. It was quite an ordeal. Thank you again, Kay.
Thank you, Tracy.
I'm so happy I can't stop smiling. You know, it just makes you all warm and fuzzy inside. It's good to see them, to know instead of to worry and hope for them, to actually be able to come and see that, you know, this is one that I don't have to worry about anymore. You know he's going to be taken care of for the rest of his life, and he's not going to end up in a situation like that again, and you know he's got a family who loves him.
Today, the puppy has grown into a happy, healthy adult called Bronco.
After about 5 months of having him, he didn't have anybody to play with at all times, a companion, if you will. So we went back to the Arizona Humane Society, and we found Pearl, and just fell in love with her and brought her home, just like we did him. He's a very delightful dog to have around.
We're looking at a pretty good dose of rain here tonight. Matter of fact, called it heavy.
It's a rainy day in New York City, and ASPCA Special Agent Christy Adams is following up on a case involving a Brooklyn pet store and some multicolored chicks.
Right now we're in the Bushwick part of Brooklyn, going back to the case where there was a bunch of chickens in the backyard and a couple of dogs. We now understand that there's some baby chicks inside the store that have been dyed, all different colors, and they're pink and green and blue. So we're going to take a ride out there and find out exactly what's been going on with the chicks.
In New York, it's illegal to sell dyed chicks, so Adams needs to take immediate action.
This is one of the first cases we've had with birds that have been dyed, so it's kind of exciting.
Adams has arranged to meet with the pet store owner's daughter. Once inside the store, she sees a cabinet full of dyed chicks for sale. The dye doesn't hurt the birds, but Adams explains that it's an illegal practice.
I have a copy of the law if you want to see it. I don't know if you're familiar with the laws in selling baby chicks, but any chicks that are dyed or any kind of color put to them, it's illegal. It's actually a misdemeanor. So I'm going to have to seize all the chicks.
Can they kill the poor chicken?
No, they won't be killed. They'll go to a sanctuary. They'll go to a sanctuary. No. If I thought they were going to be killed, I wouldn't take them. I promise you they're not going to kill them. I guarantee it. I don't want, look, I'm a vegetarian. I don't even eat chicken, so I don't want to see them being killed. 2, 4, 6.
Dyed chicks are usually bought as novelty gifts, and cruelly abandoned as they grow older.
About 30. As far as, you know, the dye on them goes, it does make them more attractive. People might think they look cute, they're a little different and exotic, but, you know, it's really not good for them, and it is illegal to do, and that's the bottom line. So, you know, we can't have it.
Adams can now make the most unusual seizure of her career.
You guys are fast, huh? These are the little baby chicks. Poor little chicks. Hi. Got a variety of colors. There's red, orange, blue, purple, yellow, green. The rainbow chicks. Sounds like a good name for the band. The rainbow chicks. Bye-bye. All right, little ones. So we got all the baby chicks, and we're gonna head over to Berg Memorial and get them checked out. So that's the deal.
When the multicolored chicks arrive at the Berg Memorial Hospital in Manhattan, they cause quite a stir.
Well, they're not just plain baby chicks. They're dyed baby chicks. What color? Green, pink, blue, red, yellow.
They're not normally that color.
The tiny birds are getting a big audience.
Let me see that. They're all colors. That's horrible.
The chicks will go on to be reared at a sanctuary. But first, they need a medical checkup.
If I had to choose, this would be it's lovely with your hair.
I know. They're the rainbow chicks.
Wow.
Dr. Lorelei Wakefield finally gets the chance to examine the chicks.
Cute as these little guys are, the reason that they're dyed is so that they can be sold as pets, and they're kind of throwaway pets, which is why it's cruel and that's why it's illegal. And the way that they're dyed is that they're usually injected with dye into the eggs, and that's why they're dyed so young that their feathers are already growing out white. What I'm looking for in these little chicks is making sure that they all look bright, that they look alert, that they're not looking sleepy and puffed up, which is a sign of a sick bird. And right now, luckily, they're so far looking healthy, and we want to keep them that way and send them off to a sanctuary looking healthy as possible.
At least these guys are going to be safe now. They can go to a great sanctuary. They're going to get love here. Gosh, I'm sure everyone's going to be all over them. So we're going to pack them up and head on downstairs.
Four weeks later, the chicks are living in a sanctuary where they've taken on a more natural appearance.
Come on, kids. Jump.
Come on.
Now, as you see, they're growing their feathers out, so just what still is fluff is colored. Like the little blue ones still have a blue head. But eventually, we're hoping that once those feathers grow, that they'll look like normal chickens. They won't look like colored chickens. What they've done is wrong. It's going against, the nature of this animal. And to purchase this is to help this, to keep this process going. If people stop buying these animals, they're not going to keep dyeing them. They're dyeing them because there's a market for them. These animals have personalities and they're wonderful. And when you're selling them for monetary gain, you're selling them just like you'd sell like an inanimate object, a toy. And they're not toys, and they're discarded like toys. Now they're going to have sunshine and green grass and happy, happy lives. The chickens here have probably the best life of chickens anywhere in the world. So they come out and they scratch and they stretch out and they dust bathe and they do everything that a normal chicken would get to do. They're very, very happy birds.
Still to come.
It's a clan back there.
Investigators in Detroit find the largest litter of abandoned puppies they've ever seen.
How in the hell does she have 14 pups?
Poor baby.
Yes,
And there's a dramatic rescue operation in Phoenix to free a kitten trapped deep underground.
Yes, stick your head in there.
When this special edition of Animal Cops returns,
Come on.
On Discovery Plus, expect the unexpected, with everything from reality to live sports, all trending now.
What was that?
Was that us?
That was this door.
What? No. The chills down my back right now.
I'm moving to Colombia to marry the love of my life.
Everybody thinks I'm crazy. Maybe I am.
It makes me feel like I'm young again.
I gotta go where the big gold is.
That's a lot of money down there.
I'm not gonna quit.
That's huge. Yeah, baby.
Unbelievable life skills, unbelievable racing, absolutely sublime. I can't believe my eyes. This is unbelievable.
All this and more. Stream now only on Discovery Plus.
You lose, you're gone. Everybody should be worried.
Well, take this guy out. Hope you mess up.
You don't want to mess with me.
A single loss will send them packing.
Brand new Tournament of Champions starts Friday, 21st of April on Food Network or stream on Discovery Plus.
It's different when you're the one that loves a murderer.
I was known as the father who wanted his son put to death. That's the evil he became.
How did I not see it?
I just feel like he's watching me right now.
It went from love to hate in a second.
I felt completely trapped.
I promised to protect her, and I didn't.
Evil Lives Here, Thursday at 10 on Quest Red, or stream the full series now on Discovery Plus. Across Scotland, in the cities, down the streets.
Hello, ambulance service. What's the telephone number that you're calling from, please?
Along the highways, through the lanes.
Ambulance, please. It's a child falling in a loch.
Over the moors, into the Highlands.
It's quite inaccessible at the moment.
Along the tracks, in the fields.
They are coming as fast as they can, all right?
When the road stops, their work starts.
Hi, Ian. My name's Rich. How are we doing?
Sort 3502, ambulance crew on scene, over.
Brand new, Paramedics on Scene. Starts Friday, 21st of April on Quest.
We had everything we ever wanted.
She spent the last 5 years with the belief they died of natural causes.
The common denominator is Jordan Monaghan.
The Killer in My Home, a Deadliest Mums and Dads special. Stream now only on Discovery Plus.
Meet the individuals.
Wow. Oh dear.
That possess extraordinary skills.
We'll take them apart and do a proper job, once and for all.
They all share one goal.
It's all about creating something that's useful and got the history.
I think the world's a richer place for saving things like this.
To breathe new life into cherished treasures.
Oh, wow.
Preserving them for future generations.
Wow. That is beautiful.
Brand new Salvage Hunters the Restorers, Wednesday at 9 on Quest, and stream the next episode now on Discovery Plus.
In the city of Detroit, 500 animals are abandoned every year. The tragedy is that many pet owners move and leave their dogs and cats behind, often without food and water. Michigan Humane Society investigators Sean Harrison and Mike Dow are responding to a call about an abandoned mother dog and her puppies. It sounds routine, but as the case unfolds, they discover nothing is further from the truth.
Here she goes. You got one. Come here. Come here. It's the mama right here.
Get that like that.
We looked at the mother dog and basically tried to take a guess on basically how many puppies are we going to be looking for. We're thinking, you know, normal 6 to 8 puppies, something like that.
See, if you look right down here, it's the only 2 I saw is this one and another one. You can go ahead on down and see.
Oh, I see a couple of little puppies, you know, running across the floor. I'm like, okay, piece of cake. All right, I'm gonna go down here. I see 3 puppies, you know, and I grabbed these few puppies, like, okay, they was running to the closet, and I was trying to catch them before they went in there.
Well, I did say she was gonna have a few, didn't you?
Maybe about 4 weeks. Yeah, man, about 4 to 6 weeks. Hey, little thing.
The puppies seem healthy enough, and everything is going smoothly.
One on the floor, one on the floor.
But the investigators are in for a shock.
Yep. Don't look at me like that, man, because I don't... God, dog it.
Man, we got a
Okay,
whole
she
family
had more than just 6 pups here.
We got a whole family of
It's a
pups.
clan back there, basically. Oh, man. Okay, then. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I mean, they was huddled up just like, hey, a mob in a corner, like, hey, what do you want? And then you had the little runt over there in the corner, and he looked at me like they won't let me play. What in the hell did she have 14 pups?
I have never seen as many puppies in that type of situation. And they're all healthy, everything lives, you know. Normally a stray dog, you know, she's not gonna be able to find enough food and, you know, things like that. But it was obvious nobody had been to that house in a long time, and the mother did a great job.
The puppies are taken to the Michigan Humane Society shelter where help is waiting.
I have never seen 14 in one litter. I have seen 8. The max was 11. But not 14 and all living, no.
Dow's main concern is for the smallest pup.
It's just obvious that, you know, by him being so small, he didn't get a chance to eat too good. So I'm gonna have the evaluators check him out first. But I think he just needs a little time with the mother, get some food.
Yeah, I'm gonna weigh one of these guys.
Inside the shelter, evaluator Sheila Carroll has a plan.
Let's weigh them both and see what the weight difference is.
First, they weigh the runt of the litter.
1.3 pounds.
Then, one of the other pups.
3.1, so quite a bit of a difference there. So, okay, well, let's go get them set up and we'll get Mama on. Take care of her.
The runt has a lot of catching up to do. He and his 13 siblings are given a warm bed in a quiet corner of the shelter. Then, Mom is brought back to join them. The pups are hungry, and it's not long before they're all feeding from her. Two weeks later, the mother dog and 6 of the pups have left the MHS shelter to live in a foster home. Among them is the runt of the litter. He's now called Casey, and thanks to Kathy Roth, he's making some progress.
Tries to be like the other puppies. He runs with them, tries to do a little play fighting and stuff. And he wants to be big and stuff, but he's just small.
He gets knocked around a lot.
Yeah.
The fostering is a great success. Soon, Casey and the other pups will leave for permanent new homes in locations all across Detroit. In Arizona, emergency animal medical technician Tammy Kinsel is northwest of Phoenix, where some kittens are reported to be trapped in the sprinkler system of an apartment complex.
Looks like he has a kitty already. Okay, can I look at this one? Sweetie. A cutie. So we have more?
Yeah.
She looks pretty good. It looks like...
This kitten is safe, but there's another that's trapped.
Wow.
The kitten is about a foot down in this tube.
There we are. Let me see, just a moment. Poor baby. Okay. Let's see if we can see you.
Kinsel uses a miniature camera to locate the kitten.
Okay, sweetie. There you are. Are you trying to climb up on it? She might rescue herself today. Okay, honey. I mean, cats are amazing. They can get into small areas, but this is something else. I can't imagine how this baby even got in here. See if I can manage to get a leash down there and see if I could get her neck for a second. Get your little head in there. You could tell she was starting to wear out. She was tired from being down there and crying and trying to get somebody's attention, so she was starting to feel pretty weak. Yes, yes, yes. Stick your head in there. Stick your head in. Please, please, please. Good girl. Good girl. That's right. Stick your head up there. Good, good, good. Kiki. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I was extremely frustrated because I had worked on it for a while, and I just knew I was not going to leave without that little kitty. I do improvise, definitely, when I do my rescue calls. Sometimes the standard stuff just doesn't work. I haven't found a cat I haven't gotten out yet, though. It was kind of tricky, and it worked eventually, but it took me a while to finally get that kitty with the leash. Good kitty. All right. I know. You made it. It was amazing. I couldn't believe that I got that little kitty out of there. I was so worried that we were going to have to damage part of the property just to get her out. So when I finally got her out, I was so excited, and I couldn't even believe I had gotten her out. I felt really overwhelmed with emotion. It was really exciting. Get her to reunite with her little brother. But I think I'm going to give her some food and definitely some fluids because I think she's dehydrated. It's okay. It's just your sister.
At the Second Chance Animal Hospital in Phoenix, coordinator Sherry Blewett examines the kittens.
You have fleas. There's a big surprise. You look good. You're sure a pretty little kitty. With her, she's kind of frail and underweight. And that's why we want to get the fleas off of her and make sure that she's not compromised with that. And it could be a parasite problem, so we want to take care of that. But we'll see about getting you to a home.
They were fostered together, and that's really great for us because in a shelter environment, we're fortunate if we can get a foster for one, let alone two. And sometimes that's just a little bit of icing on the cake for us. It's nice.
A few weeks later, both kittens have settled into their foster home with Tanya Baker.
I love cats. I love them. And I've got 4 of my own cats. And Arizona Humane Society asked me if I would go ahead and take this one and her brother and foster them. That's her brother. He wants you to pick him up. He wants you to hold him. He follows you from one room to another. My kids love him. They love the whole fostering thing. They're always saying, when are we going to go get another litter, Mom? When are we going to go get another litter?
The rewarding part of our job is that not only do we get to help these animals, but sometimes we do get to see their outcomes, like seeing our animals get adopted and into good new homes. It's wonderful. It's a great feeling.
A few months later, Moxie, as she's now called, has grown up and been adopted by Karen Duran.
She needed lots of loving and attention. She needed food on a real regular basis. She needed time to get big enough to then be adopted. My other cat, his name is Ming. He absolutely loves her, and we just knew it was right to add her to our family. I'm really glad that things turned out like they did. She might have gotten a really tough start, but had she not gotten that tough start, she would have never joined our family, and I'm just so thrilled that she is a part of our family.